unless I'm wrong, like tell me a shooter that has reinvented itself as good or better than its original. I mean, the best I can think of is Gears, and that's maintained. I don't think it's necessarily gotten better.
Well, as we talked about, the game that actually killed the Halo franchise, Call of Duty, that reinvented all FPS games. Every FPS game is now in the mold of Call of Duty.
It maintains, but
it does maintain, yeah.
Do you think Call of Duty will ever see something bigger than its heyday?
It's been hitting those numbers. This Warzone has been killing it financially. They've been
that's the thing, Brett. It's like the heyday hasn't gone away yet.
Yeah, it's still there. I mean, they're talking about
it's still the biggest selling game every single year consistently for the last 10 years.
Yes.
Outside of GTA, obviously.
I would agree, but I would be curious to see like a kind of per capita breakdown in the sense that how much has Fortnite taken out? Like it used to be nothing. Like Call of Duty reigned supreme.
Fortnite was free, so who knows? I mean,
but it still
makes a lot of money, bro. It makes a lot of money.
I know, but then when you got Call of Duty that is charging $60 and making all the money from the battle passes and all that stuff.
I agree, but I'm saying Call of Duty used to be not just the undisputed, but the only real behemoth. Like you could play Battlefield, but it was Call of Duty. It was Call of Duty fucking all day long.
I gotta say, it's a different.
Now it's sharing that, but it's sharing that stage. I don't think
so.
I agree with Brett. Fortnite is a fucking monster right now, bro.
It is, but it's a different audience. It's a different type of game. They're not on that level.
But the thing, and Brett, correct me if I'm wrong here, but when it came to online shooting games, Call of Duty was the only one for years. Nobody was touching that.
That's a first-person shooter.
No, we're talking about shooters in general right now. We're talking about shooters in general.
Yeah, like
you can't deny Fortnite.
There's plenty of other games. Then I wouldn't put that. No, you can throw that in anything. Then there's plenty of other games that jump into that.
What else is hitting Fortnite levels right now, dude? Besides Call of Duty,
that other fucking game that on the PC, the one for Steam that we were talking about before, that has all those Dota and has all those crazy tournaments, or that Overwatch. That
Dota, none of those guys are Call of Duty big.
Exactly. They're not Call of Duty. Not on this.
That's what I'm saying, man. Like nobody
Fortnite either. Nobody I know on Fortnite.
Dude, okay, hold on.
Anybody in the chat, do you play Fortnite and Call of Duty? Like, do you see them?
Adam, do you not see how Fortnite has just taken over everything? Like,
it doesn't matter. It doesn't. No, because
are you kidding me right now?
You got FIFA. FIFA takes a big chunk of players too. That doesn't compare to Call of Duty. That's a different realm. I consider Fortnite a different realm. You don't put that next to a Call of Duty.
You can consider a different realm what you want. It's all gaming, and Fortnite is fucking huge, bro. Come on now.
Yeah, but I don't see how this impacts Call of Duty in any way. It's obviously
you're missing the point. You're missing the point.
I do see it though. Right now, I think, Call of Duty has its core set of fans that are diehards and are going to be diehards for a while. Call of Duty. Fortnite, what Fortnite is doing is it's captivating and it's cultivating a new generation of gaming fans, of gamers. A lot of these Fortnite people used to be casual gamers or non-gamers. They're their friends are playing it. It's one of the most popular games for kids. My nephews play it. It's so many people play it, and it's like it's a zeitgeist game.
That's what I'm talking about.
Even more so than
Call of Duty.
Fortnite is bigger than Call of Duty now.
Dude, Adam, your whole point is Adam.
You said it was hitting into Call of Duty, and it's not.
We didn't say it's hitting.
Your point is you can't ask if somebody plays both as a way to try and judge your experiment, because
I'm not asking if anybody plays both. You said it. You said that they were playing more Fortnite from Call of Duty. That they were.
No, he didn't say that.
Fortnite cut into Call of Duty's market share. Yes, it did. It's a free fucking shooter.
All right. They're buying into casual. They're going into what he just said. It's the free. The people that just want to jump in a game that's free and they'll download it because it's free. They're getting into that.
He's not saying that.
It's the activity game, man. Who plays Call of Duty? And when you play Call of Duty, you play matches over and over and over again in a competitive mode in your free time. What does that sound like? Oh, that sounds like fucking Fortnite. I don't care that one is third person and one is first person.
Sounds like a lot of games.
Exactly. There are games that go intentionally for that time-killing game. That game they want you to spend time with and kind of turn off your brain and just run 6 hours through the game. It's an activity game. I've talked about activity games
Yeah,
before.
so
Both Fortnite and Call of Duty are shooter activity games, the kind where you meet your friends online after school, right? They do share some of the same market.
A lot of games do, though. That's so general. Come on now.
A lot of games do, but
Overwatch,
none of
another
them
game
are as
do
big
that.
as Fortnite. And that's my
That
point.
Apex
Back in the
game.
day,
Wow.
back in
Apex,
the
nobody
day,
plays that shit.
Yeah, dude,
Oh,
back in
you
the day,
can
it
say
used to
that.
be Call of Duty on pedestal 1, 2, and 3. Gold, bronze, gold, silver, bronze. It was Call of Duty, and Call of Duty.
That's right.
It is not that way anymore.
And
Yeah.
It's now
Battlefield,
Call of Duty, Fortnite, Battlefield.
Medal of
Or Call of
Honor.
Duty, Fortnite.
Nobody gave a fuck about those compared
Nobody
to Call of Duty.
cared.
Nobody cared. No, Adam. Okay, whoa. So you're telling me that Battlefield was on the same level as Call of Duty when it came to like player base and money generation? Come on, bro, get out of here with that.
They tried. That's what I'm saying.
They tried, but they failed. That's the
No, they
point,
did.
dude.
They did. But that's what I'm
Fortnite
saying.
is the
But
only game that
other-
matches Call of Duty now,
Yeah.
or surpasses
They can
it.
match. They
you know?
can match it, but it's not taking the audience. That's what I kept saying.
It's
I'm
not,
not
no, it's not.
arguing
But
it.
I never got to the end of my point. Like, it's
Oh,
not
sorry.
taking the audience right now, but Fortnite, like I said, it's captivating and it's cultivating a younger audience right now. Where Call of Duty's audience is going to age out. It's going to be an old people game like Halo was.
Yeah, we'll see. People always like guns. This is America.
Yeah, well, that's why Fortnite's doing so well.
That's why Fortnite-
There you go. Exactly.
Yeah,
But
people like guns and Michael Jackson dances. And Fortnite's got both. Call of Duty doesn't
That's
have
it.
both.
That's
You
it.
still got you do got some Michael Jackson. Names.
Listen, just because we don't play Fortnite, we can't deny its power, bro. It's fucking
No,
behemoth, man.
I never denied the power. I just said that it's not the same audience. That's it. That's all I said.
I
It's just
freaking
not the same
hate
audience.
and hear me with this.
Uh-oh.
I freaking hate what Fortnite is doing in the industry, because Fortnite is a casual's, it's a layman's game. It's a, with
No, let Carlos finish. Then you go, Brett. Carlos, finish up.
it doesn't move the industry forward. It does what it does. It's a microtransaction based game, and there is hardly any innovation technical wise or gameplay wise. It just added the create barrier mode, and kept and get resources, which you can find on a lot of other games, and it just did it on a simple package that looks like a cartoonish game, and they get advertisements from Travis Scott, Marvel, all of these companies, and that's how they get people. They're all events, and they're zeitgeist events, and it crosses over. The Venn diagram between popular culture and Fortnite is so fucking huge that they don't have to innovate in the game. Halo with Bungie, when they were at the top of the game, they were innovating. They were innovating every iteration, whether it's multiplayer, online co-op, Forge mode, Firefight, even though that's a Horde mode ripoff, but they still innovated on that. And then 343 brought it to the ground. But that's what they do. Call of Duty stays pretty much the same, but at least I can give them that they try really hard on those single player campaigns. They do innovate in a lot of ways that way. It's less so than all the other games, but Fortnite is just at the lowest common denominator in terms of innovation. They got this niche that they know people are sticking to, that they're tied to, and they're going to run with it. And people, this is, think about it like this. My game,
So do you think it's going to hurt them that they're not on iOS and Android and that whole thing?
That's a different question. That's
My bad.
that, yeah.
No, because that cuts away from their audience. If you're saying this audience is hardcore and they're going to stick, they're going to have to find another way to stick to it.
It's going to hurt them. I don't know if it's going to kill them at the end, but it's definitely, it doesn't help being on the biggest platform, one of the biggest platforms out there. Yeah, it's definitely going to hurt. But at the end of the day, like you talked about how the COD people couldn't play Call of Duty on PSN because PSN was down. So they got an Xbox.
When was that?
These Fortnite people, we talked about that like 10, 20 minutes ago.
We did?
Yeah, the Fortnite
I
people.
don't remember that.
I'm telling you, that's what we talked about.
No, for real. When did this happen?
Rewind the tape.
Let me rewind it.
Yeah, so if Fortnite is this big of a game, people are gonna find a way to play it.
Call of Duty was that?
Dude, Adam, do you realize that when you're talking about Call of Duty, you're talking about like the outlier. Call of Duty is not the king anymore. Fortnite is.
I don't care who's king. I'm talking about audiences if they cross over or not. That's all. He just confirmed it. He said the same thing. Call of Duty has its hardcore audience and people that like to play, and then obviously that's in the millions, and they're still there. Those people are still there. That's all I agree with. That's it. That's all I said.
Yeah,
I didn't shit on Fortnite. I said it's a different audience.
But you don't see how that has changed their market share. You don't see how that's different from back
Everything
in the day.
Can change. Yeah, I'm sure some people, because the younger audience that would normally go to a $60 game now go to a free game. Yeah. That all you have to do is click a few buttons on your phone, and before you did, and then you download it. Now you got the game.
That was my point.